of an atom is called its valency. For example, hydrogen. Hydrogen atom, its valency is 1. Similarly, oxygen atom's valency is 2. Similarly, carbon atom valency is 4. Okay, aluminium 3. And similarly, we have sodium Na valency is 1. Chlorine valency is 1. Like this, if we observe, each atom like hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, aluminium, sodium, chlorine, each atom have its own capacity to hold another 1 atom or 2 atoms or 3 atoms. For example, how can we understand the valency atom? The combining capacity of hydrogen is 1. Means hydrogen can hold only one any other atom with it. Same way, oxygen combining capacity is 2. Means its valency is 2. What does mean by valency 2? Means each oxygen atom can hold how many atoms? 2 any other atoms are the elements with it. So that is the valency. Like that, we have different valencies for different elements. Somewhere we will get the valencies are only one atom can exhibit different valencies. Sometimes one atom or the element can hold one element. Sometimes same atom the element can hold 2 elements, 2 any other elements are the atom. Means its capacity is 1 as well as 2 also. Understand? One atom can hold any other atom. How many? 1 atom. Same way, the same element can hold at a time 2 other only in textbook they explain about the valency, but variable valency is not there. You may raise the question, why some elements shows 1, sometimes it's 2, sometimes some element are 2, sometimes they are in 3. To understand that, variable valency is very important. So in variable valency, the same element, copper is same element or not? Yes, copper is same element, can shows the different valencies. Copper with valency is 1 and copper has valency is 2. Its name is cuprum, then it is Cu, and when cuprum valency is 1, we will denote Cu within bracket 1, Roman 1, and then its formula, ionic formation, ionic symbol is like Cu plus 1 or Cu, you can write 1 plus also, no problem. 1 positive charge. Same way you can write C is 2, then it is a Cu 2 plus. Here naming also just note down. When valency comparatively less, then its name will be denoted by us. Its name will be denoted by us. When valency comparatively more, then when compared to 1 and 2, which is the more? 2 is large number. That's why its valency is denoted by ik. So that is the basic concept in variable valency. We can say when an atom shows same atom, similar atom can exhibit different valencies, then it is called variable valency. When we are naming to any ion If its valency is less, then it is denoted by us as a suffix. If its valency is more and large number, then it will be denoted by name ik as its suffix. Now it's clear. We'll see another example with it. Okay. Same way to understand iron. Iron. What is the Latin name of the iron? Ferrum means iron. Its symbol is Fe. Okay. It is also showing the variable valency. If valency is, it can show Fe2, then Fe2 plus. Next same way, Fe can exhibit Fe3, then it shows Fe3 plus. When already I said the basic principle to naming the ion. How to name it? For cuprum, okay, we have written like that. If it is less, what we said? Cuprous. If it is more, we said cupric. Same way, apply that. It is very good. Ferrous. Then it is ferric. So it is means denoted the superior and more number of valency, higher valency, like that. Now it's clear. Variable valency. Valency means combining capacity of an atom to hold the different atom or the same type of atoms. That is called valency. And same element sometimes exhibits and shows the different valencies like 1 and 2, and that is the called variable valency. Best examples are copper and iron. Copper can shows the cuprous and cupric, then it is shows the